Hello everyone and welcome to Plutus Education. Today we are going to address one of the most common questions we receive from commerce students. Should I pursue ACCA after completing my BCom or should I start ACCA alongside BCom? This is an important decision because the way you plan your ACCA journey can determine how quickly and smoothly you become a qualified professional. In this video, I will break it down for you, step by step. To start, how many papers to attempt in a year and how to balance it with your BCom, and how to build the required work experience, and by the end, you will have a clear roadmap for your ACCA journey. Let us begin from the start. If you are entering after your 12th standard and you are not entitled to any exemptions, you can even start this right after your 10th standard, as the minimum age is 16 years. You will have to appear for all the 13 ACCA papers. At the same time, you will be pursuing BCom, the 6 semesters in 3 years. That is fixed, but the real challenge is how to integrate ACCA with it. The ideal strategy is to attempt around 5 to 6 ACCA papers in a year. 6 is a very balanced number. Now the first 4 exams belong to the knowledge level. The advantage here is that these exams are on demand and you do not have to wait for the quarterly exams window. You can give them at any time of the year. My advice is to complete all 4 papers within the first 6 to 8 months of your ACCA journey. This way, you can enter your second year with your foundation strong and without any backlog from the basics. Moving ahead, you have 9 papers at the skill and professional levels. These are scheduled in March, June, September and December. A good strategy is to align these with your BCom exam calendar. For example, you can target 1 ACCA paper in March and September and 2 papers in June and December. This keeps the load evenly spread and you can complete around 6 papers in a year comfortably. If you follow this plan, by the end of your first year of BCom, you will have cleared the knowledge level. And in your second year, you can complete the skills level, and by the third year, you will be well into the professional level. That means by the time you graduate, all the 13 ACCA papers can be behind you. But remember, ACCA is not just about clearing exams. To become a member, you also need 3 years of relevant work experience. Many students delay this, thinking they will start only after the graduation, but my advice is not to wait. You should begin your part-time internship or training opportunities as soon as you complete the skills level. Ideally, by your third year of BCom, even if the work is part-time in a CA firm, audit role or finance function, it will help you apply your knowledge and start building your professional experience. At Plutus Education, we have observed that students who combine studies with internships are far ahead of their peers. By the time they graduate, they have a degree, all ACCA papers cleared and 1 to 2 years of relevant experience. Employers view them as highly competent and industry ready. This is the advantage of starting early. There is also an important update you should know. ACCA has partnered with 92 universities in India, and if you are studying in one of these, you can get exemptions from the first 5 exams. This means instead of giving all the 13 papers, you will only need to give 8. Now this sounds like a great shortcut, but here's the catch. The first 5 exams are your foundation. They cover basic concepts of accounting, management and business, which you will need again in the advanced levels. If you skip them without actually learning the basics, you may face a lot of difficulty when you reach the higher level exams. So if you plan to take these exemptions, make sure you still study the fundamental topics, maybe through your short foundation course, crash program or self-study. This way, you will save time through exemptions but won't miss out on the knowledge you will need later. So what does the ideal roadmap look like? It's very simple. In the first year, complete the knowledge level. In the second year, complete the skills level and begin with work experience. And in the third year, complete the professional level while continuing internships and part-time work. And by the time you will finish the graduation, you will not only have your BCom degree but also your ACCA exams cleared and your work experience well underway. And do you know one interesting thing, that ACCA qualification is officially recognized as equivalent to master's degree level in the UK. So to conclude, commerce students often ask whether to start ACCA with BCom or after. The answer is very clear. Starting early gives you a significant advantage. With proper planning, discipline and early exposure to practical work, you can graduate with a profile that sets you apart in the global job market. If you found this video useful, do share it with your peers and subscribe to Plutus Education for more career guidance. We are committed to supporting you throughout your ACCA journey. Thank you for watching.